America, once a land of enslavement. Here existed a bleak past where freedom was but a distant dream for many. A land where countless souls were captured, torn from their homes and loved ones, forced into a life of servitude. Stripped of dignity and freedom, they were shackled both physically and mentally, an unending nightmare that seemed to stretch into eternity. This was a time when millions were bound in chains. Post-Civil War, the United States undergoes massive transformation, and a newfound hope is born. The nation, bloody and worn, begins to rebuild, striving for unity and equality. Amidst this, the 13th Amendment emerges. Significantly, it symbolizes the beginning of a new era where the dark history of slavery is aimed to be abolished permanently. Yet, the provision isn't without its flaws. Slavery is outlawed, with a catch. A loophole. It became evident that slavery could, in fact, persist. It was a shadowy presence, disguised as criminal punishment. Amidst the social fabric, it continued to exist, camouflaged under the guise of justice. Slavery could persist as criminal punishment. Exploited loophole led to forced labor. This nefarious gap in legal provisions was manipulated cleverly by unscrupulous entities, paving the way for forced labor. The practice, hardly distinguishable from the ancient and abhorrent system of slavery, thrived in the shadows. Essentially, it was a resurgence of the old oppressive regime, only this time cloaked under seemingly legitimate parameters. This was, in reality, masking the old slavery. Legacy endures, a powerful phrase that resonates deeply in our society. It takes us back to a time when our actions today could shape the future for years to come. In the context of the justice system, this legacy is no different. It's vivid in the ongoing discourse surrounding mass incarceration, a contentious issue that has its roots deeply embedded in history. These discussions are not new. They trace back to a loophole that has influenced policies for generations. Today's mass incarceration debates trace back to this loophole.